But if James Lee and Daniel Park had continued to fight, would UI Daniel come up victorious, or would James Lee make him into another fodder? Well, in this video, I will try my best to explain and prove who would win. If we want to fully find out, we are going to have to discuss the best feats these two characters have shown throughout the series. Some of James Lee's feats consist of wiping the first generation by himself, invisible attacks, strength threshold, speed threshold, high IQ, battle IQ, beat the J-Hide trio relatively easy, mastery over Taekwondo and Capoeira, maybe more, like boxing. Gabriel Kim, the top one, with Gite Kim, his son. And while he was still in training, he fought with Seong Ji-Yuk, relatively equal, who is considered one of the strongest kings. With that out of the way, we can go to Big Daniel's feats. Top tiers of Gen 2, twice, fought and won against the top tier in Gen 0, instant copy, perfect body, outsmarting Eugene, beat Gun, adaptive UI. When it comes to strength, it's a sticky topic to talk about. Base Daniel definitely can't match James, who has passed the strength fight threshold. But when it comes to UI Daniel, it's a whole different story. It has been stated UI Daniel can match his opponent's strengths many times. It has also been proved, such as when he fought both Little Daniel and Gun Park. Another example is when they are fighting in chapter 514. James gives a good hit, making a little crater on the floor, but when Daniel gets a counter, he rips through the wall. I would say Daniel takes this category in both striking and lifting strength. Unlike strength, speed is more simple. Fortunately, chapter 514 shows us a clear speed difference even when he goes into UI. One of these examples is when James stopped a punch that was near point blank from him, stopping the punch that gave him an immediate counterattack, which had also got stopped by Daniel Park. After that attack, it was just them going at it with each other until James Lee whipped out an invisible attack. The pinnacle of speed in that verse. He would give 2 strikes that would send Daniel in the air and then through the floor. After ducking Daniel's counter and hitting him once again, this whole time he got 2 to 3 times, while every time he countered Daniel had to block or get hit. Endurance and durability. Do not take this too seriously, as this is what I purely believe. I think while Daniel is unconscious, he doesn't feel pain or it's very minimized. Soft bruises is when UI Daniel fights, no matter how hard the attack is, he keeps getting up. Same is to be said with Gun. When he activated his UI V2, he could not feel the pain until his body got forced out of UI. Another reason for Daniel Park is he fought Gun Park, one of the characters to have the best pain tolerance, and Daniel was keeping up with him until he came out of UI. As I said, take this with a drop of salt. In terms of technique, I say they're both equal. For this reason, Daniel Park can copy anything he sees, giving him a high skill and technique arsenal to use. But James Lee has both speed mastery and invisible attack, which is only attained by the fastest in the verse. Well, that is it for this video. Sorry for making it so short, but I'll make it better and longer in videos in the future.